Alright guys, this is Dr. Bond Mad, and I'm about to start doing a little more detail work on my haunted house. Sorry it's been so long since I've been here before, but it's been kind of a long time lately. Anyways, let's begin. I'll shake up using some daffodil yellow paint right here. Well, you kind of need that. So let's do something with this, shall we? I'll just put this around here where you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, a little more of this yellow. And just kind of do a little circle here, like so. Now I'm working with watercolors. It's not like the paint that Mike uses, the oil paints that kind of dry about as quickly as you put them on. So I'm going to have to do this a tad differently than he does. But we're going to see what we can come up with. Alright. I'm painting the back of it, by the way, as you can see. Now, I'll go ahead and put the yellow up as I'm letting that dry, and I gotta have some black. Yeah. Alright, let's get this done. I'll come in underneath here and just kind of around the edges right here. I'll put the pupils in when it's done. Now we're going to come back to our friends, the black paint here. And just kind of do I even know what I'm drawing? Probably not. Sorry, I'm just a bit congested today. Don't want to go too crazy with this paint, but I need to have, and I'll probably put some white in the middle of this. Hopefully you can hear this. My voice is a little harsh today, a little hoarse. I'm just kind of wanting something ill-descript. It's kind of not real defined. Just kind of not even sure what it is I'm drawing just yet. Just kind of had this image come to me. So we're going to go with that. We'll see what comes of it. Looks good thus far. Let's put a little bit of paint up around the top to kind of define the borders of these eyes, and then we'll figure out what else we're going to add. Alright, let's go ahead and grab another color while we're in the neighborhood. I'm going to have to let him dry a minute anyway. Let's see, what else do we need? We're going to go for candy apple red. We're going to do that. We're going to grab our friend the pinpoint brush again, wash it off in this water. Come over here, I got an old t-shirt I'm using for cleaning up. You know, with my legs being hurt the way they are lately, this is about the only thing that keeps me sane. A lot of people don't realize how difficult it is dealing with it. Now, I'm going to kind of do something slightly gruesome here. You probably could have gotten away doing that with a little hot glue, but I'm going to go with just the paint. I'm kind of wanting to kind of have a particular feel for it, you know. And just kind of want it to look like whatever it is, it's just massacred someone. So, now, I will be adding more to it here in a minute. I'm just going to grab some other things. Maybe a little green. No idea what I'm going to put yet, but we'll use a little green. Why not? Go back to our friend the pinpoint brush, and I'll tinker with the rest of this stuff in a minute. I may end up repainting the top of this house. Kind of had a change in direction as I was doing this. Let's kind of just put maybe some ivy coming down from here. Some vines growing down, like the house has not been kept up in a while. Now, let's do another one with the leaves here coming off here. I'm going to have to get a little more of this paint on here for this. Oh, that was way too much paint. There was like a big clob of it. Now I'm going to have to clean off my brush really good because there was just a lot of paint I did not expect. But I'm going to try to save some of this paint for this use, so we're not completely at a loss here. It's just all over my t-shirt, all over this old t-shirt over here. So, paint a leaf or two here. Creepy little leaves. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get back another painting with another art of expression, or artistic expression, with Mr. Woods, but I don't know when just yet. So he's got a painting planned, and I'm anxious to see what he's got up his sleeve. But in the meantime, he works in his medium, and I work in mine. You know, to each their own. Get this excess off here. Don't want to get too much paint on it. But you gotta just be real gentle. Put another leaf coming down like this over here. And another one over here. And just kind of do that. You don't want a whole bunch of leaves, but you do need a few. And now we're going to come over here. Let's kind of see if we can get this brush down to as fine a point as possible so I can put a few little tendrils coming off here. And it's going to be a little bit tricky because, but we'll get a tendril or two here. There you go. Now we need a few more things. Let me put this up. We'll grab a couple of more things because it's Halloween after all. We got to have a pumpkin. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint the outer frame of the pumpkin, and we're going to turn our house around to that. And kind of turn him up like this, hopefully. Well, at least I was going to do it that way, but we'll have to do it this way. I'm going to have to shake up this orange paint. It sometimes separates. We're going to put us a few little pumpkins in here. Now, I'm going to grab the kind of a slightly heavier brush for this and try to keep my fingers out of this wet paint over here on this t-shirt. Alright. You could probably also do things like, I don't know, paint some. You could probably use like little foam things to kind of give you that idea too. We're going to go over here with this and over here like this, and then kind of just touch that in, and we'll put some detail work on it when it's done, but we're going to put a couple of little pumpkins. And it's kind of what you want to do is just kind of arch it around like so. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to let those dry for a minute. I'm going to put another thing or two going on. Let's see. Maybe some spider webs. We got another wall over here to cover. I kind of want each one of these to have its own little scene going on. So we're going to go back to our black paint, back to our pinpoint brush, if I can get it cleaned of all this green paint that's stuck all over it. Now, let's get us some paint. We're going to come up here. I'm going to start with just 3. And don't want to get too much because you don't want your paint drooling. See, now we're going to have to get a little bit more. Maybe one right there. See, a lot of people would, I was thinking when I first started this, I was going to make it more or less kind of a house in itself, and I may still do part of it like that, but it's also one giant canvas. You know, it's one immense canvas. So I'm going to try to go with that idea. And try to get some classic Halloween themes into the mix. Now, we've gotten all that. We're going to have to let that dry a few minutes. I'm putting a spider on it. Now, we're going to let that dry for now. And I will be back with you guys on the flip side. And I'll catch you around. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you love this video, hit the subscribe button. We'd definitely be glad to have you. And share these videos like you've never shared them before. And we'll see you guys, one and all, on the flip side. Thanks for watching. God bless.